Okay, okay. So like I like okay. Yeah, I was no. Yeah, I'm good. I'm good. I got this. I was kind of cold, so I got a tea. But yeah, thank you all. I don't. This is a very small audience, so I think we can kind of like be closer to each other and like we can just kind of interact freely, right? So you guys probably heard of some like stories or like some blog or some blog. And thanks to Ernest. Where's Ernest? There, Ernest. Yeah. Ernest Owens. And I got in the show called The Ernest Experience, and then it got the press, and then not depressed. It got the press, and then and then I kind of, have been meeting lots of sad people over coffee, and then I'm up here speaking. I'm not sure, like, what I'm really, yeah, like, I don't, like, what am I gonna say? Like, be happy, like, don't be stressed, like, don't kill yourself. Like, what do I say? So, like, I try to kind of bring a good message. I think the best way to bring a good message is just share my story, and like, maybe you can relate to, yourselves, because we all have lives, and like, we can take something away from this. So, like, today there are like a lot of giveaways. There's like spot. It's a secret. Oh crap! There are no giveaways. There are absolutely no giveaways at the end of this event. So don't stay at the end because there are no giveaways. Yeah. So I decided to kind of give away some of my stuff. I have a friend in Emory, and he took me to the world of Coca-Cola, and I bought a polar bear. So does anyone want like a polar bear doll? It's like raise your hand, I'll give it to you. Yeah. What's your name? Daniel. Enjoy your polar bear. I also happen to have a Pikachu doll. Does anybody want a Pikachu? Yo! But no, you spoke on stage. Okay, I don't know. Raise your hand. Now. I don't know. Okay, I'll just throw it up in the air and whoever gets it, okay? Yeah! Oh, look, variation. Yeah, noise and data, yeah. Yeah, and I wanted to thank Jesus or Jesus for inviting me here. So here's a Pikachu for you. I hope you enjoy your Pikachu. Thanks. And here's Ariel. Ariel, you'd be kind of mad if I didn't give you one. Yeah, so here's a Pikachu. I got all these from like Amazon, so now like top quality. And like, it's kind of like low quality Pikachus, but like made in China and stuff, but it's okay. Yeah, and Reverend Chaz. Yeah, you're a person. Yeah, like you're a great person. You're a person too, but you're like a great person. So, yeah, I hope you enjoy your Pikachu. And he's like a chaplain of the university, and he's a great person. No problem. Sorry, I dropped. Oh, sorry. No respect for the Pikachus. Yeah, so now we have 4 Pikachus out in the audience. And yeah, what else do I have? I just studying from a midterms for tomorrow. I have like 2 midterms tomorrow. And yeah, I just kind of wrote my speech on a post-it. Yeah, so I'm going to talk about 2 things. I'm going to talk about how to never stress out about anything. Yeah, that's like something, useful in your life, right? And then I'm going to talk about loving yourself and loving others. So yeah, I am never stressed these days. Like, I'm not ever stressed. And that's very easy if you really kind of think about it. I'm going to talk about my school life. I'm going to talk about my spring break. I'm going to talk about my summer plans. And the key is very simple. You just don't have to give a damn. Like, things happen all the time, but like, you just like start not giving a damn about a lot of things. So like, things are much better. So school-wise, I have 2 midterms. I have 1 marketing midterm and 1 music midterm tomorrow. But like, I'm here, like not studying, but like I'm giving a speech. So like, therefore I'm studying less and speaking more, but like, it's okay. Like, I'll just stay up later all night and I'll just try my best on the midterms. And if I don't do well, then okay, I'll do better on the final, so it'll be okay. Or if I don't do okay, that's okay too. Like, what does GPA mean anyway? Right? Like, who cares? Like, don't give a damn about things. Yeah, and summer. Make sure to don't care about anything. I'm kidding. Care about things, but like care about the right things. So yeah, there's like I'm trying to go into the industry of consulting. Does anybody else thinking of the consulting industry? Yeah, everybody in Penn is thinking about management consulting. Literally every single person is thinking about consulting. So yeah, the same things: McKinsey, BCG, Bain, KPMG, PwC, and all those like beautiful firms. And I applied to a lot of them, and I got rejected by a lot of them. In fact, all of them. Like every single firm. So I'm gonna probably apply to like 30 more firms. And like, eventually if I like not give a damn about failures and if I keep trying, I'll somehow get one, right? So I'll probably be in New York City and then kind of go from there. So like I decided to kind of like not give a damn about failures and just kind of go ahead from there. And for spring breaks, to continue on with my point of not giving a damn about anything, I'm going to Brazil this Friday. Yeah, and I could probably be like applying to firms at that point, but I decided to like again like not give a damn. I think you like get where this speech is going. So yeah, like I decided to not care about like all these like kind of worldly definitions of success, and I just kind of like doing my thing. I'm gonna go to Brazil. I'm gonna go with a friend of mine, and then we're gonna have a good time. We're gonna like enjoy the sun. We're gonna experience South America because it's my first time being there, and like I've never been there. I'm from Korea. Like what do you like expect? Like so, yeah. So don't stress out about a lot of things because like you gotta have priorities. Like if your priority is like your GPA or like the name of your internship, but that's kind of sad. Like if that's taken away, then you have nothing. Like if you don't have a 4.0 or I don't know 3.7, then you'll be like, oh my gosh, I'm such a failure. I didn't get an A. Like no, you're not. Like you maybe were a failure before, or if you're still successful, equally as successful if you don't have an A or have an A. So yeah, like stop like defining yourselves as like there's some measuring stick you can compare against too. So like there's like a GPA measuring stick. So like, oh look, I'm a 3.5 student, I'm a failure. I'm a 4.0 student, I'm a success. Like no, like you or it's the same person, no matter who you are, right? Feel me? Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just had to like make some time. Yeah. The second point is loving yourself and to love others. Like, how do you love yourself? How do you think you love yourself? Wow, very interactive audience. How do you love yourself? Yes. How should you start to love yourself? Kind of like value yourself. Yes, make yourself happy. Anything? Anything? Exercise, eat.
Don't worry about the things that people think about you.
Yeah.
Just say like, oh, I don't give a damn about you. Sorry, you can take the meat from that fish and discard the bone.
Oh, that's.
And take whatever constructive things you can get from them, and you know it's better in yourself.
Oh, dang, that's so poetic. You make me feel like a fool because like I'm talking about like the same kind of things every time, but you're like, oh, I saw no project, like it's great. Yeah. Anything else? Eat, happy. Like don't think about what other people think of you. Sleep, drink. Well, not like like alcohol, but like water. Yeah. I'm sorry about this lack of preparation, but I'm kind of doing this on the fly. Yeah. So there's a reason why I gave out Pikachu dolls, because I think Pikachus are kind of really important in my life. Like I said, I'm a avid Pokemon fan, and Pikachus are great. You know why they're great? Had everyone not seen Pokemon? Okay, so I will assume that everybody saw Pokemon or has heard of Pokemon, right? So there's like Ash Ketchum, and like there's like Misty, and Ash is going through a lot of shit. Like Ash is kind of like going around places and like defeating trainers and like meeting like wild animals, Pokemons, and then like kind of going through a lot of troubles, like life struggles. But then Pikachu is kind of like like a baller, and then Pikachu is always next to Ash Ketchum, right? Pikachu is kind of cute, really approachable. Pikachu is like super strong. Pikachu is like, I don't know, like they're like lightning bolts like out of the cheek and stuff. So like it's really powerful. And then Pikachu is like always there for Ash Ketchum. Like Pikachu won't like kind of give up on Ash Ketchum. Like, oh, Ash is kind of feeling depressed these days, maybe I'll leave. Like no, like Pikachu is Ash's, so like it kind of stays with Ash the whole time. Yeah, so like you gotta be kind of the cute, strong, and reliable Pokemon. Like you gotta have some kind of Pikachu, and you all have Pikachus now, so like you guys know what I'm talking about. My point is not to talk about Pikachus. My point is to talk about you gotta have that some Pikachu in your life that you can always relate to, because that will never change. If you rely on your GPA and your internship as a measuring stick, and if you make that your Pikachu will leave you, and then you'll be a lone Ash Ketchum, and you'll be like having no sense of a kind of permanent stability in your life. So you'll kind of give it up. For myself, my Pikachu, or like my source of strength is mostly religion. Like I'm Christian. Like I go to church, and I think Reverend Chaz is here too. Where did he go? Oh hey, I thought you left. That would be kind of sad. But yeah, you gotta have your Pikachu. So your Pikachu can be like religion, I don't know, Buddhism, Islam, like Hinduism, Judaism, but something that's permanent that you gotta have in your life. And I honestly think religion is like one of the most powerful things in the world. Love is the greatest human motivator, and it can change lives basically. And yeah, your Pikachu could be like Beyonce. I don't know. If you're really into Beyonce and the new album, and then you can kind of listen to it and kind of, oh my gosh, this is my jam, and then kind of like make yourself feel better. Like Beyonce will be always there for you. Like Beyonce probably will die sometime, but like her music will live, right? Like so, like Beyonce will be always there for you. Like it could be like I don't know meditation if you're like Buddhist, or it could be like a friend, like a close best friend for like girls, or like I don't know like yeah. So like your friends, or it could be like trap music if you're like dubstep or electronic music. It could be like I don't know like electronic dance music. So like you can have something that you can always rely on every time. And then things will kind of go bad, but it'll be okay. Like you will always have your Pikachu will back up for you, and then Pikachu will fight for you. Like, you know how great that'd be? Like I walk a locust walk, and then kind of like I don't know, like some thug will like kind of like hey, how much money you have? And then I'd be like, oh, go Pikachu, and then like, the Pikachu will fight for me. And I don't have to do the fighting. So that'd be great, right? I think you get the point. You guys are all smart pen people, so you gotta have something that you can always count on, like a Pikachu, or religion, or yoga, or meditation, or something, in order to kind of take courage. You know how hard for this is to like stand here and kind of talk about this? You guys all know that I try to kill myself. That's like, that's kind of sad. Well, not sad, but like it's kind of really difficult for me to get up here in front of a group of not 200 according to Facebook, but around I don't know, 100-ish? Yeah, around the 100-ish people. So it's very hard. But I took the courage to do this because I thought it was right, and I kind of stuck to my Pikachu, and I prayed about it because I'm Christian. I prayed about it for like 2 weeks, and then I took the courage, and I was like, oh, maybe I should spread this. I should like blog this. Then like the Huffington Post caught on me, and then the USA Today caught on me, and then I'm writing for this Ivy League Christian Observer. It's like a magazine. And then there's like a lot of press coming in, and then I don't know what to do because I have midterms, and like, I don't know when to write the article. But like they're like, oh, you should write it by tomorrow. I was like, crap, like screw me, like I'm not giving a damn. So like, yeah. So the point is, have straight priorities. Don't give a damn about impermanent stuff. Have your Pikachu, and yeah, the last part of this was like to love yourself and then to love others, right? So I think we should all get the time. We're all Penn undergraduate students, so I think you should kind of mingle. It can be kind of awkward, but like, why don't you turn to your next person and like give them, introduction. Like, what's your name? What's your major? Like, why did you come here? Why did you come to see this person? And like, give them like a back rub for like 10 seconds. So like, turn to your left. Turn to your left. Yeah, turn to your left. Like, turn left, and then give them a back rub. Yeah. Introduce yourselves. Kind of like do whatever. Hi. Yeah.
Wow.
Come on.
Okay, Jack.
Come on, guys. Yeah, now turn to the other side. No problem. Turn to the other side. Return the favor. Yeah, that's enough. You can continue on in your dorm room or like wherever you wanna. Yeah. All right, stop. I want to talk. Stop. Okay. Okay, so now when I was buying this, I wanted to make this like a coffee themed thing because like I wrote it about coffee. But I bought a cupcake too. So does anyone want a cupcake? You want a cupcake? Yeah, first one. What's your name? Okay, nice to meet you. Here's a cupcake. This is the end of my speech. Thank you for listening. Thank you. I hope you have a good night. And like I'm around, so like please talk to me. Thanks. Oh.